Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Lining up for Manchester United.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So we're up and running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Now it's Joe Linton. And the through ball. He's through, now is he in? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders.
Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
He's had a crack. Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
After 7 minutes is number 2.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played out towards the right wing, and he's managed to get free.
There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ahmad.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Corner number 2 then. Casemiro! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Trippier. Elanga. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bruno Fernandes. And he shoots!
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Elanga.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Now, oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now it's Gordon.
Elanga. Newcastle ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Joelinton. Tonali.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Sheshko. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted.
Oh, they can break here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ahmad. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Trippier. Tonali. It's come to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit...
Bruno Fernandes!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Trippier. To Elanga.
He's got away.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Gordon.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Newcastle are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want.
He's got full. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
And now the breakaway.
Gordon. Elanga.
He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, no messing about, it is red.
Well, they are now a 9-man team.
He's gone for the shots. And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And now he has two. Newcastle find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Casemiro. And that's a good ball.
Chance!
No, he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Tonali.
Decent chance!
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now this could be a chance.
He's gone for goal!
And that's off target.
Manchester United are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And he's had it nicked away. He's on it, can he get away?
And he's on his way!
Rawi.
Can he finish?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 3 minutes
And it's
at a
Hall.
time.
Looking to play him in.
And the finish!
Casemiro. Now Diallo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Trippier. Elanga. Shaw does. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United couldn't have really done much worse. At least now they can rethink their game plan and try to refocus. But I have to say, it's looking very unlikely that they're going to get anything out of this game now.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Šeško. And it's Menu. Stood up well to him there. Trippier. To Elanga.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that. Out to the right. Tonali. Joelinton. Now it's Gordon. That has been cut short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thiaw spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes does really well there, he is strong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Šeško.
And a chance!
Trippier. To Elanga. Now it's Gordon. He's had it taken off him. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Menu. Šeško. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes!
Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Rawi. Great defending, strong and determined. Gordon receives it in a good position here. Well, played right into his path. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. Casemiro gets a foot in here. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Gordon. Šeško. Pass somewhat off target. Trippier. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Newcastle have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Linton. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Zirkzee. Oh, that was no routine save.
Zirkzee is offering a wry smile there.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's going for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone for goal! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. The breakthrough strike. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Gordon. Tries to play it through, and he's onside. Shot, surely! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After 15 minutes.
Oh, delicious, such
Number
devilish
20.
curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking for the run. Now the delivery. Success! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Bruno Fernandes clearly looking the key component.
Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Linton. Menu. Taken back almost at once. Bruno Fernandes charging forward, the ball at his feet. Diogo Dalot has it in a wide position.
There's much frustration as to...
And a chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. The ball goes, he gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Hall. And it's Linton. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bruno Fernandes, he's one-on-one! Big chance! Tonali. Gordon, who's set up one goal so far. To Elanga. That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Xiao. Hall. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Great vision. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ball comes in and the keeper beats it away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in a great position here. And he's had a hit. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This looks promising. And he's picked it up out wide. Played in deep.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance for a shot! And that interception was most necessary. Climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 11, Zirkzee.
Manchester United go into the lead. Linton. Oh, super find. Trippier. And it's Tonali. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, well measured. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's a simple one for the keeper. He has found the way through. He's on it. Can he get away? Gordon!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Burn. Linton. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hall. And the ball is out of play. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's made its way to him. In by Trippier. Big header! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Dallo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zirkzee has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Shaw with... He's got full. Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And yes, it's him again. Elanga, it takes a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Just eases him off the ball. Driving forward. Plays a Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Bruno Fernandes clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Hall. Chow. Trippier. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's on his way! And that pass just didn't quite work. Burn. And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ahmad goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Linton. Now it's Gordon. And the through ball. Face to face with the... He's had a shot! So close to drawing level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Substitution in progress.
Newcastle can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Chow. Burn. Tonali. And he's surging through. And a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Zirkzee tries a shot! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 85 minutes is...
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And here's Gordon. Well-timed, excellent interception. Menu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pope breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Zirkzee reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Please use parking provided by the club or
That's
any
it
other
for
paid
tonight's
parking
match. So it
facilities
just
in the
remains for me
area.
to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And already we're underway here. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Schomer. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Valencia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that's superb. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rioja. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Here's Ferran Torres. Yamal. Shapes to shoot! Barcelona have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Valencia have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Fermin, up he goes! It's run. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed in again. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rabasani. Now it's Rafinha. Fermin. He's on it. Can chance for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Rodriguez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ferran Torres. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nunez. Knocks it into space. Now it's Rioja. Yamal. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. A terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Javi Guerra wins the duel this time. He's found a way through. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 3 coming up. Javi Guerra is there and he can get that clear. Goes back. And it's Bernal. That's a good ball out wide. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Rodriguez. And Rioja. Gaia. And here's Yamal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rioja. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Rioja cuts it out. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Yamal. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Yamal. Chance, surely! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Valencia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Gaia pinches it off him. Jose Gaia is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Ramazani. Balde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's picked it up out wide. And oh, what a climb! Can he get on the end of this? Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Gaia. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wriggles his way through. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rodriguez. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Sadiq. Oh, and he shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now it's Sadiq. Bernal. Now it's Dani Olmo. Lovely feet. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Olmo. And here's Ferran Torres. He's going for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A case now of complete control. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Rafinha. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Tries to get it clear. Valencia are looking to go forward now. Deftly away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed.
He's having a shot! Rodriguez.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Sadiq. Rodriguez. He's looking wide. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Terrific header. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
No, that was never going to make it. Almost an hour gone. Chomer. Out to the left it goes. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Rodriguez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rafinha charging forward, the ball at his feet. Climbs up big! No mistake! Just cruising! They are cruising! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dani Olmo. He's tried one! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's in a great position here. Ferran Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Valencia choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Yamal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Lopez. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Gaia. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He rises! Just a quarter of an hour to play. Balde, who does have an assist to his name. And he skips past his man.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that should get the job done. Javi Guerra. Now it's Sadiq. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked out the run. He's free, he has got space. Al Kubasi gets good distance on it. No foul, says the referee. Now Correa. He's got away. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now, who's going to be first to this? Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That's going to go a long way. Rodriguez. Diego Lopez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Defending was strong and firm. Fermin. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Lopez receives it in a good position here. Fermin. Koundé. Now it's Lopez. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Oh, terrific save.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rodriguez. Nunez. Chomer. And it's Javi Guerra. Now it's Duro.
Oh, really well played.
And he's on his way. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Yamal happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. How do you look back on the game?